And we are wrestling with NJPW New Japan Cup 2023. It's finally among us. Um, it's interesting. I felt the bracket was. How do you feel about the bracket, Kaliko? Because we are going to go over all the names in it.
It seems pretty fair. I am wanting to see how they're gonna go with this bracket this year. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be some interesting matchups if certain things hit, right?
Right,
Um, the question is, will they let those things hit?
right.
uh,
Scooter, you get a chance to look at the bracket?
No.
Okay, well, here we go. Uh, March 5th is the first night of action. We'll go over the matches while we're going over the names as well. Um, we got Sonata versus Taichi. Kaliko.
I'm fucked. So that was the first thing I saw because I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking if Sonata wins, he's winning the whole damn thing. But if he loses,
It's right here.
um, I want Sonata to win so bad. I really want Sonata. I swear to God, I've been on the Sonata train forever.
And
He's got this year he's gotta pop off, right? Ain't really that many challengers. I'm going Sonata. Fuck it.
uh, Scooter, Sonata, or Taichi?
Sonata.
I think Sonata is gonna at least get out of the first
Round
match, first
because
round.
he
Yeah.
he has a better sorry to interrupt because he has a better shot and story with Kenta who gets the bye, which I'm like, what?
Yeah. I guess when
Like
he wrestled Tana, that gave him a bye.
I know, I'm like, how did he get a bye?
Right.
Which kind of screams he's winning the tournament. One less match, shit.
Um. Also on the fifth, Tetsuya Naito versus El Phantasmo. Um. Who has the best odds? And what do you think about El Phantasmo versus Naito?
Depends on which Naito shows up.
Great, true.
If if it's Naito with the T-shirt, yeah, Phantasmo winning. Real spit, real talk. But I'm gonna go Phantasmo. Naito's a little older. Honestly, he's not the Naito 3 years ago.
That's for sure. But and at some point, somebody from Bullet Club has to step up and replace Jay at this point.
And they
Um,
had a fucking rough night the last pay per view too.
yeah, and I mean, I love Kenta, but there's only so much he could do as just another guy in the company. You know what I mean?
True. So we're going Phantasmo.
I'm Yeah, I think Tasmo gets the nod here. Scooter.
Yes. Phantasmo. Yeah, Phantasmo.
Which would be interesting because it's Phantasmo versus Chase Owens.
Who got a bye for some reason.
No shit. The people who got to buy, I be asking. I'm just looking like, what? Some
Yeah.
of them I get. Some of them I'm like, what the fuck? But hey,
Um, on the 8th, we got Ren Narita versus Evil.
you
I think Evil's done at this point.
think he's done?
I think he's done.
They'll change his name to Good.
Yeah.
Um, I would say good, but what's what's a lesser evil?
Uh, uh,
The Diet Pepsi of evil.
Yeah.
Oh no. What was it like? You're the what was it? Just one calorie,
yeah,
not evil
yeah.
enough.
You're the Diet Coke of evil.
Quasi evil, semi evil.
Who wins?
Uh,
Kaliko, who do you think's gonna win?
Evil's gonna win because he's gonna be the sacrificial lamb for the next person, the next man who gets a
Uh,
bye.
Scooter?
uh, uh, he could be, uh, uh, they can call him, Terrible.
El Terrible.
The nominating
Hey.
El Terrible.
Uh, 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 oh,
You can have more than one. Hell. Shit.
uh, then they could just, I'd say they call him, they can call him, uh, Vicious? No. Wicked?
Wiggy, 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 wiggy. He could come out the future song. Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
I mean, Bad?
Oh, okay, yeah. Evil, bad, cool.
Uh, Harmful? uh, uh,
Who wins the match, Scooter?
Columbia. I know. You call him Vile.
Okay.
uh, Acronyms. Or you call him Live. Uh, God, yeah, I'll give it to Narita.
And then we got Jeff Cobb, who gets a bye for some reason. Um,
Yeah.
I think he might do something interesting in the tournament.
Hopefully that thing is lose.
Yeah. I mean, they've been treating Jeff Cobb with a certain amount of, I want to say caution that they don't, obviously they've beaten him, but, they haven't, they made it look good for him, I suppose, is the best way to say it. Alright, Troy Yano versus Mark Davis.
Yano.
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 Yeah. We got then that's Yano versus Osprey going into the 13th, I believe.
Which I think Yano might can pull that off.
He's usually the dark horse in uh the G1. He doesn't necessarily do well in the New Japan Cup.
Which is the switcheroo, baby.
Hmm.
I would think he would do better in the goddamn New Japan Cup because you only got to fool motherfuckers once.
You would
At
think.
least with at least with the G1, everybody kind of see your game at that point.
Alright, on the opposite side of the bracket, we got Yoshihashi
Fuck
versus
Yoshihashi and his Fletcher. Just getting it out there
whoever wins the match wrestles Hiroki Goto. Why does Goto get a bye here?
because he won it before. Maybe. That's what I'm saying. The people who got buys, you're like, huh?
Definitely, why? But okay. The next match, Shingo Takagi versus Aran Hanare.
Which is interesting. I, I, Takage's got to get back on the horse, right?
I mean, I don't want to really say that he really fell off the horse to begin with. I mean, he's still the KP, KPW, whatever the name of the belt is at this point, champion. KOPW. So,
The KTLA champion? What?
The
KTLA?
KTLA champion.
Yeah, Team All Those champion.
Oh
But he,
shit!
I used to actually get KTLA in New York.
how?
I don't know, but it was Channel 3, and all the stuff I would watch in the morning, I could watch when I came home from school.
Hmm, cool. Um,
Mm.
Takake or Hanare?
I'm going to Kage.
Scooter?
Yeah, Takage.
Agreed. Alright, whoever wins that match wrestles Tamatonga. This one actually makes sense because he has a fucking title.
Yes, there are certain ones that make sense, but the other ones I'm like, oh, fucking.
So the next match we got up on the 6th, I believe, David Finlay versus Tomohiro Ishii. Uh, David Finlay, it seems like, sometimes they go with him, sometimes they don't, sometimes they're hot, sometimes they're cold. Um, I think he has a good chance of doing something in the tournament, but they never, capitalize on it. You know what I mean?
So you're saying he's the Katy Perry of New Japan?
No, he's the new Juice Robinson.
God damn! Did it worse than that? Shit.
Yeah, and I think he might get the win on Ishii on this one.
I can see it because Ishii gains nothing. I mean, he doesn't lose anything by losing.
True. Alright, next match.
But you
Great-O-Khan.
forget Khan
He
gets a
gets a
damn
bye.
bye,
Yeah,
which I'm like, huh?
yeah. I mean, he's the UK champion, so I guess that gives him a bye.
As long as it's not Joe, nah.
Unfortunately, he's not in the Japan anymore.
I know, but I'm just saying, I just wanted to get that out.
All right, let's see who's next. Soda Umo versus uh Yujiro Takahashi.
Hmm. Yujiro.
Really?
Yeah.
What
Gotta have
Mm,
a couple. Gotta have a couple of upsets. Shit.
I felt like what's his name? Yano is upset. I mean, Tasmo is upset.
Castle's not really an upset.
I
We
mean,
all agree Naito ain't Naito, so what do you mean it's an upset?
I don't know. I think Soda's another guy they're going with, so I feel yeah they're going to give him a W here.
But what's the use of it? Because Zack Sabre Jr. is waiting on that ass. Mr. 50-50 waiting on his ass. Hello, the winner of last year's cup?
But I mean, they could go Soda upsets Zack, and he gets a TV title, and he's right back in the mix.
Nah.
Hmm.
Nah. Nah.
I say Soda Uno's gonna do something good in the tournament. You don't seem that way. What say you, Scooter?
I say Shota.
Alright. Um, like I said, interesting tournament. There's no junior heavyweights this year, which I think is a
Right.
good thing. And
Yes.
the amount of filler is not as abundant as it was in previous years. I can make the argument
Well,
that Carl Fletcher and Mark Davis are fillers.
yeah, but I get why they're doing it. 'Cause, I mean, they're trying not to have the fillers because eventually they're trying to get their asses over here in the U.S. because you forget they do have a impact. They don't want to kill out all their talent because some of the talent's got to come over to LA for WrestleMania weekend. Because there's actually a show that I didn't even know that they were having with combined show with Impact, and that bitch sold out. And I'm mad as shit. I didn't even get a ticket.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is true.
Kicking myself in my own ass as we speak.
Just go into the WWE events at this point. They're the safe bets. Um, all the names that we said, all the matches we went through. Who has who could win this?
I feel like Kenta's gonna win it.
Why you say Kenta?
Bullet Club needs it desperately, and Kenta, to my knowledge, has never fought Okada for the title. I know he fought Naito, but
Yeah,
he's never fought Okada.
no, he hasn't.
So I think that would be a new, fresh matchup.
And like you said, they need Bullet Club needs something at this point. Um, I don't know. I think I think they have a better chance of going with um El Fantasma to go a little bit deeper into this tournament. But that's my opinion. I mean, if they're not going to go the route of Bullet Club Redemption, Sonata would have to be up there, right? Because they have not done anything with this guy in the last, what, 6 months?
Felt like forever. No, they start him and stop him. They give my hopes up like he's gonna win or some shit.
Yeah.
Like when I don't want him to win, when I know he's not gonna win, they put him in the fucking finals. And then when I think he's gonna go to the fucking finals, they get him out in the first round. So your guess is good as mine. Shit. But to me, I mean, so the people that need turnover with leadership, Bullet Club, obviously, but LIJ, low key, I mean, Naito's not gonna be there forever. And unless they're gonna default to the ticking time bomb, why would it not be Sonata?
I mean, Cobb will do something in this tournament because he's Jeff Cobb. Um, Osprey, I don't see him winning this. I don't know why, but I don't see him going deep. Um,
Nah.
Tama,
Zack Sabre Jr. is going to make the final because he's 50-50, so he needs to lose a final since he won one.
yeah, he's not going back to back. That's for sure.
That's the
Actually,
damn sure.
he's probably gonna go. I think Soda's gonna beat him, so I think he'll be out on the 15th.
No,
Um,
I think he's making the final. He's making the final.
okay, like there's four like blocks here. The first block, it could be Sonata, Kenta, or Tasmo. ELP. The second block, ooh, I think Cobb would be the most logical out of everyone in that block.
It could be either Cobb or Yano, depending how goofy they want to get. Straight up.
I mean, Jeff Cobb has a gripe with Yano. I believe Yano beat him the last two times they wrestled.
So that's why I think Yano make a run, and then Cobb gets to get back.
This third block would have to be Tama or Shingo, because definitely not going to be Goto or Hashi.
Yeah, the winner of the winner of Takage and Tama is making the final,
Right,
or is making the semis,
the semis.
regardless.
And the fourth block is could be,
Saber Jr. Shota, if they really believe in him.
you know,
Whoever wins,
if they don't go the route of a Gaijin in ELP in the first block, then maybe David Finlay gets there.
boy, boy, stop, boy, stop, boy, stop.
I mean, Great Khan don't do great in tournaments. Ishii don't need it. Takahashi's not going to do it. And Zack won it last year, so it's either Finlay or Soda.
But I think Xavier makes it because they think he's going to repeat and loses.
Mm,
Xavier's making the semis. I can't see him not making it because there's nobody in that semis that you could literally think who's going to do it other than Zack Sabre.
hmm. What say you, Scooter?
Oh man. Okay. Uh. Hmm.
The Bango Bros?
I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be Tamatonga Kenta.
Interesting. Okay. Alright. Well, we will definitely see. I mean, the last one, the finals is on the 21st. So, interesting. Alright, I believe that will conclude our coverage of NJPW New Japan Cup and this episode as a whole. Um,
Marathon.
yeah. Of course, thank you for listening. And please like, subscribe, comment, put on YouTube and Castbox. Of course, this was sponsored by Rogue Energy and Tail One Coffee. Join us this Tuesday as we interview Erica Damia and on Wednesday, Josh Breezy. Um, and next Saturday as we review the Elimination Chamber that's going to be on in a couple hours as we speak. You can follow the show at Wrestling with Eva on Twitter and Instagram for information on who we're interviewing, when we're interviewing them, links to those interviews, and a hell of a lot more. Follow me personally at JamesJ993. Where can we find Kaliko?
You can follow me as I make my big old conclusion of Sami Zayn winning the title tomorrow, or actually tonight, at
Kayfabe.
I Am Kaliko. He's winning tonight. I
And
think he's going to win.
doubt that, but we'll talk about that
Wait,
next week.
you want to buy a bridge?
Alright, and where can we find Scooter?
As always, find me on Twitter at Scooter Dust. The future of the remix still up in the air. Hopefully, we will be back up, or at least do a one-off for Mania. Uh, and of course, the final two episodes of my Dungeons and Dragons campaign over on Smoky Dragons is coming to an end. The ninth episode's premiering tonight, and next week is the finale. So join me along with Rico Constantino Jr. and the rest of Smoky Dragons clan, twitch.tv/Smoking Dragons.
Alright, for Kaliko Yachts and Scooter Dust, I'm James J, and this has been Wrestling with Entertainment.